Hello everyone, welcome to the first practice on this channel. I am Adele and I am a yoga teacher, and today I'm going to take you through a nice and slow beginner-friendly flow. We will be exploring the most fundamental asanas and sequences that will help you build a strong practice. And we will focus on proper alignment and modifications so you can actually make the practice work for your body and make the practice safe for yourself. So when you're ready, join me on your mat and let's get started. So I would always recommend to grab a couple of yoga blocks. If you don't have yoga blocks, you can always use a couple of thick books. They will help you to modify asanas and sequences so you make the practice work once again for yourself. So if you have them, please just place them close to you so they're reachable when you need them. We are going to start in a comfortable seat. You can come sitting with the legs crossed. You can come sitting on your heels, so on your knees. Just pick whatever variation you would like. I always like to sit on my block so I can actually keep my spine long and I have the space for my knees to relax down. Place your hands on your knees, take a nice shoulder roll, opening up through the chest, and close your eyes here. We are bringing our attention, our awareness inward. Observe how your body is feeling and how your breath is moving in and out of your nose. Let go of any distraction or noise from the outside. Always come back to your breath and start to take some conscious breaths. So maybe take some time between each breath so you give your body the space and the time to expand, to arrive here. We're going to start to activate our Ujjayi pranayama. So we bring a slight constriction to our throat. So we make the breath audible, as if we are fogging up a mirror, keeping our mouths closed. We produce a sound kind of like the ocean sound that helps us to stay present in the body, to stay present with the breath. And it helps us to control the airflow in and out of the nose. We're going to take 3 more breaths here. With the inhale, you bring a sense of clarity and peace in your body, and with each exhale, you let go of any tension in the body, in the mind. And 1 more breath here. At the end of your last exhale, slowly open your eyes. Bring your awareness back to the space around you and to the lights around you. If you use the block, you're welcome to remove it and place it next to you, coming back to your sitting bones, to your seat. With the next inhale, reach both arms up over your head. Exhale, place your right hand down to the floor and lift your left arm up over your head. Always keep your left hip pressed down into the floor. You're welcome to try to bring your elbow down to the right. Inhale, lift up through your left fingertips. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Right arm extends up and over your head. You're welcome to turn your head to look at your arm here. Keep your right shoulder and your right hip open. Your right hip presses down into the floor. One more time, both sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend side bend to the right. Inhale, reach up over your head. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, we're gonna twist. Left hand on your right knee, right hand out behind you. Twist your shoulders, your chest over to your right side. With the inhale, you reach up, and with the exhale, you deepen into the twist. With the next inhale, come back to center, lift your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. So your right hand on your left knee, left hand out behind you. Open your chest to your left side. Try to roll your left shoulder open and come forward with your right side. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take your hands down to the floor, cross over your ankles and come forward in a tabletop position. So we come onto our hands and knees. Always make sure that your fingers are spread nice and wide. Press down through the palm of your hands, engage through the shoulders. Keep your hands in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips. We're gonna move the spine here. So with the next inhale, drop your belly down, roll your shoulders open and lift your hips back. Cow pose. Exhale, press down through your hands, engage through the core and round your spine. Your head comes forward. With the breath, so inhale, open up through the chest, lift your hips up. Exhale, round your spine into cat, engage through the core. One more time in both directions with your breath. With the next inhale, bring your spine back to neutral. Extend your right leg back, tuck your toes down onto the floor, and slowly rock back and forth on your hands, extending your right heel back behind you, so we extend the back side of the right leg. With the next inhale, bring your shoulders over your wrists, lift your right leg up, flex your right foot so your heel points up to the floor. Engage your right glute and keep your hips squared. So your right hip comes down in line with the left. With the next inhale, extend your left arm forward. We stay for 2 breaths. Engage through the core, lift up through your right hand and extend from your left fingertips to your right heel. One more inhale. Exhale, bring hand and knee back to the floor. Walk your hands slightly forward and once again take your shoulders over your wrists, so we are in a plank pose on our knees. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower down, bending your elbows in close to your chest. Top of the feet flat to the floor. Bring your forearms forward so your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Press down through your hands and your elbows. Roll your shoulders open and open your chest forward. We come to a Sphinx pose. It's our first slight back bend here. Keep your core engaged so we support the back bend in our lower back. Engage through your glutes, your legs are extended, press down through the top of the feet. Take one more breath here. Slowly bring your forehead back to the floor. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press back into a tabletop. Walk your hands in line with your shoulders. With the next inhale, extend your left leg back. Tuck your toes under and rock back and forth on your hands. Extend your left heel back. Extend the back of the leg. Bring your shoulders back in line with your wrists. Inhale, lift your left leg up in line with your body. Flex your left foot. Your heel points up to the ceiling. Engage through your left glute and keep the core engaged here. With the next inhale, extend your right arm forward. Feel the lengthening from your right fingertips to your left heel. Keep once again the core engaged. Press down through your left hand. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring your hand and your knee back to the floor. Walk your hands forward, come back to a plank pose on your knees. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend your elbows close to your rib cage and slowly lower all the way down. Keep your legs extended once again. Forearms down in front of you. Keep your elbows close to your body. Inhale, open up through the shoulders. Bring your chest forward, look forward. Engage through your core. Keep your belly button engaged. Extend your lower back down to the floor. Glutes are engaged, legs extended. Take one more breath. Bring your forehead back to the floor, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lift back into a tabletop. Bring once again your hands under your shoulders. This time we're gonna tuck all 10 toes under, and with the next inhale, press down through your hands to lift your knees and your hips back. Extend your legs down. We come to the first downward facing dog of this practice. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's look at the alignment here. So we have our hands in line with the shoulders. Once again, your palms are pressed down into the floor. Keep your arms engaged as if you want to press the floor away from you. Your spine is long, your hips lift back and up to the ceiling. Extend your heels down to the floor. Don't worry if your heels don't meet the floor, but try to bring this awareness to push them down. We're gonna bend one knee at a time here. So give a bend to your left knee and extend your right heel down. Let's do the same to the other side. So bend your right knee and extend your left heel down. We can walk here, we can pedal the legs, extending the back of our legs. The head falls heavy forward, your neck is long. Take 2 more breaths here. Bring both heels back towards the floor with the next inhale. Look forward in between your hands and walk your feet forward to meet your hands. We're gonna bring our big toes to touch. Give a slight bend in your knees, hands to your ankles or shins. With the next inhale, roll your shoulders open and extend your spine long. Keep your upper body parallel to the floor. You're welcome to look forward here. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down, forward fold. Hands to the floor. Bend your knees if you need to. Again, inhale, hands to your ankles or shins. Halfway lift, extend your spine long. Exhale, lower all the way down, Uttanasana, forward fold. One more time here. Inhale, extend, open up your chest. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bend your knees and slowly round your spine to come to a standing position. Your head comes last. Once you've arrived, Roll your shoulders open and extend your arms to the side. Keep the palm of your hands facing forward. We take a breath. With the next inhale, reach your arms up. Bring the palm of your hands together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and slowly lower all the way down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, extend your spine long. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Bring your hands to the floor. With the next inhale, we're stepping both feet back, coming to a full plank pose here on our hands and feet. Extend your heels back to the wall behind you. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees down or knees stay lifted. Bend your elbows close to your body and slowly lower all the way down. Top of the feet flat to the floor. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Roll your shoulders open. Inhale. Press up into Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Open your chest. Exhale. Bring your forehead down. Inhale. Press back into plank. Knees down or knees lifted. Exhale. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips and your knees and come back to a downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a breath here. Inhale, look forward. Walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Bring the big toes to touch. Ardha Uttanasana. Extend your spine long. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. The palm of your hands together. Urdhva Hastasana, tall mountain. Exhale, hands at your heart and extend your arms down. Tadasana. Take a breath here. We're moving to our standing sequence. So with the next inhale, take your hands at your heart. And with the exhale, bend your knees and come to sit on your chair pose, Utkatasana. We stay for 5 breaths. Take your weight back to your heels. Keep your toes light on the floor. If you look down, you should be able to see your toes. So try to bring your knees back. Keep your lower back extended down towards the floor and your belly button, your core engaged. Keep your shoulders open here. Feel the energy building in your thighs, in your quadriceps. Take one more breath. We stay for one more inhale. With the exhale, we lower all the way down. Come back to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, extend your spine long. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Keep your right foot where it is. Take a step back with your left foot and bring your left knee back and down to the floor. Top of the foot flat to the floor. You can keep your hands on the floor or you can use 2 blocks so you have more height here. Roll your shoulders open, open your chest forward. Keep your right knee in line with your right ankle and in line with the big toe. Engage through your glute, your left glute, so you press your left hip forward and down. Take one more breath here. Remove your blocks. Place your hands back to the floor. Tuck your left heel, your left toes to the floor. Extend your knee. With the inhale, bring your right foot back. We come back to a plank. Exhale, knees down or knees lifted. Bend your elbows and slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Open up through the chest. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, come back to plank, knees down or knees lifted. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale slowly here. Inhale, look forward, walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Big toes touching, extend your spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms touching, Urdhva Stasana. Exhale, hands at heart, and extend your arms down. Palms facing forward. Take a breath here. We'll repeat the same sequence to the other side. So once again, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and sit back in your chair. Stay for 5 breaths. Try to bring your weight back to your heels. Keep your toes lifted here so you engage through your feet. Extend your lower back down. Try to bring your hips back to the floor. Your core is engaged. Your shoulders are right open here. Engage through your shoulder blades. Take one more breath. We stay for one more inhale. With the exhale, lower all the way down. Come back to forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. We take a step back with our right foot and bring our right knee back to the floor. Always remember to keep your left knee in line with your ankle, in line with your heel, and in line with the second and big toe. Top of the right foot flat to the floor, hands to the floor, or once again your blocks. Engage through your right glute and let your right hip come forward and down. Feel the lengthening in the front side of your right leg. Feel the opening in your chest. Bring your chest forward, open your shoulders back. One more breath here. Bring the palm of your hands back to the floor. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee. Inhale, left foot comes back. Come back into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Open your shoulders. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, forehead comes forward. Inhale, press up into plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. We stay for one breath. Inhale deeply here. Exhale slowly. From here, we take both knees down to the floor. Keep your toes tucked. Sit your hips on your heels and walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead down to your mat. We're in extended child's pose, Balasana. Bring your breath back to a regular pace. Extend your spine long. Keep your arms nice and engaged here. Your elbows are lifted. The palm of your hands presses down into the floor. Take 2 more breaths. From here, we take our hands under our shoulders and slowly round your spine to come sitting on your heels. Keep your toes nice and tucked here. Maybe untuck your pinky toe so all 10 toes are tucked on the floor. Take your hands to your thighs. Close your eyes here. Take 3 breaths. So we breathe into the lengthening of the soles of our feet. This is quite an intense stretch, so stay for as long as you can, as long as you'd like. When you're ready, bring your hands back to the floor, untuck your toes, top of the feet flat to the floor. Take just 1 breath. Sit back on your heels, bring your feet to the side and extend your legs forward. Bring your hands under your shoulders, flex your feet so your toes are pointing up and back towards your body. Open your shoulders up, Take a breath, feel the lengthening in your legs, in your spine. With the next inhale, reach both arms up to the ceiling. With the exhale, extend your spine long, send your hips back and slowly lower all the way down. If you can, you're welcome to grab your feet from the outside. If you want to, you can grab your ankles or you can just place your hands to the floor. Find the distance where you can actually keep this pose for 5 breaths and listen to your body. So if your body allows it, you're welcome to fold deeper down. But if your body is really tense, or if you need to, you can just back off and take a less deep fold here. You're welcome to modify this pose and this stretch by bringing a block to the soles of your feet, grabbing the block with your hands and lower down here. So this is a deeper fold, a more intense stretch. Stay with your breath. And with each exhale, let go of any tension in the body, in the mind. And try to come deeper and more relaxed into your fold with each breath. At the end of your last exhale, place your hands to the floor and slowly round your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Come back to a seated position here. Take your hands under your shoulders, your arms extended, your legs extended here. Take a breath and tune in with your body, welcoming any feeling, any sensation that might arise here. All right, remove your block if you used it. Come forward on your mat. We're gonna lay down, so make sure you have the space to lay down back behind you. Legs bent, extend your arms forward, take an inhale here, and with the exhale, slowly lower all the way down, engaging through the core, engage through your belly button. Once you've arrived on the floor, lift your knees to your chest. Hug your knees in. You can grab your wrists and try to extend your lower back down to the floor. You're welcome to sway side to side with your knees, so you give a nice massage to your spine on the floor. You can roll out your ankles here. You can extend your toes, your feet. Start to let go of your upper body down to the floor. Let go of your weight to the floor. You're welcome to close your eyes so you can relax your face. Take one more inhale here. And with the exhale, slowly extend both legs down to the floor. Extend your arms down beside your body. Your palms are facing up, top of the hands flat to the floor. Roll your shoulders open and take any movement that you might need so you find a comfortable position here. If you haven't already, close your eyes. We're gonna take a nice and deep inhale through the nose and a nice and slow exhale through the mouth, as if you're fogging up a mirror here. One more time with your rhythm. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Let go of your breath. So let your breath come back to a shallow and regular pace. We are in Shavasana, the last pose of this practice. Make sure that you let go of your body, so let go of any tension. Relax your whole body. Maybe take a scan of your body, starting from your toes. Relax your toes. Relax your feet, your ankles. Relax your legs heavy onto the floor. Feel your hips relaxed, your glutes relaxed. Your body, your spine is long. Your shoulders open. Your arms extended and heavy on the floor. Top of the hands presses down into the floor. The palms are relaxed. Your fingers are relaxed. Make sure the weight of your head is heavy on the floor, and keep your face relaxed. So relax your forehead, relax your cheeks, your jaw. Let the floor welcome the weight of your body. And come back to your breath. Feel your breath moving and flowing in and out of your nose without any control here. I'm going to give you a moment to enjoy your Shavasana in silence. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. If you feel that you need to come out of it, slowly bring your breath back into your body. So take deeper breaths here. Feel the weight of your body back onto the floor and slowly start to move your body. You can start with your fingers, with your toes, and you can take any movement that you might need. So listen to your breath and listen to your body. Listen to what it needs. Before we come back to a seated position, we come to the side of our body. You can pick whichever side you'd like. Keep your knees bent into your chest. Keep your head down on your arm on the floor. Take a moment to thank yourself and your body for taking the time to slow down, to practice, to listen to your breath. And with the help of your hands, slowly come back to a comfortable seat. Keep your eyes closed. You can pick the same seat you had at the beginning of practice. You can pick a new one. Bring the top of your hands to your knees, palms facing up. Once again, reach your spine long and roll your shoulders open here. Take a moment to listen to your breath and to welcome the feelings, the sensations of your body, of your mind. With the next inhale, bring the palm of your hands together, hands at heart. Exhale, lower your head and your shoulders down in gratitude to yourself and your body. Thank you so much for joining me and for following along. I hope you enjoyed this practice and stay tuned for more. Bye.